TikToker ruined her life peeing.
Urinating in grocery store food. This is hands down one of the most disgusting stories I've covered in a while. Like, was she trying to get the attention of R. Kelly or something with this? But meet Kelly Tedford, a 23-year-old from Keene, New Hampshire, who was recently arrested and charged with criminal mischief, which clearly...
Criminal mischief. That's a very nice way of saying fucking pissed on food.
...is a blanket term that has quite the range, to put it lightly.
Grocery store employee was caught urinating on food products after police discovered footage of the act online, with some videos dating back as far as 4 years.
What the?
4 years?
She's doing it for 4 years and people only found out about it now? How the... Dude, how sneaky is she? That is the true Assassin's Creed Shadows. You know, she's climbing onto the roof, like in the ceiling, hanging down, and then doing like the Spider-Man pose. You know, the reverse Spider-Man. And just peeing on some bananas and some shit. What the fuck? How did she do that? Must be going to practice. Yeah, probably. It's in August, so that's quite some time in the future. But yeah, as long as I would just stand there, be like listening to shit. I don't know. Is there any more information? Who's coming? Oh yeah. There is way more. Look. We got Papa Roach, creator. I will see them the second time. Carrie King, no idea who that is. Kissin' Dynamite, no idea. Never heard of them. Smash Into Pieces, no idea. The Chats. Chat? Do you know these guys? Envtuber Palace. I don't know any of these. I only know Papa Roach and Creator. But I've seen Creator before. Pretty dope. It's only one day, it's Saturday, August, so that's fine. Yeah, I will be there. It's gonna be fun.
Years. She was going around grocery stores and peeing on goods for 4 years? What a nasty bitch. But also, how do you get away with this for so long?
Yo, no, okay, no, I know the meta. You know, you think too complicated, or maybe I thought too complicated. She did not climb onto the food or something and squatted there and took marked the products. She just took the product, under, her skirt or something, like a few drips, and back into the shelf.
She
can't keep getting away with it.
23-year-old Kelly Tedford was apprehended in Keene, New Hampshire, after police discovered a pattern of food tampering spanning several years. Investigators say Tedford had been recording herself urinating on groceries inside the Monadnock Food Co-op and sharing the footage on social media.
Was she working there previously and is just super pissed? Or like, why?
Authorities were tipped off by an anonymous source who found the videos online.
Again, like so many of the other people we cover, the trash takes itself out. Not only does she have to be an absolute vile human, but she also wanted the attention for being a vile human being.
Upon investigation, police determined that Tedford had been contaminating food items such as quinoa and cornmeal, causing over $1,500 in damages. It has since been revealed that Tedford had been engaging in this behavior since it...
Of course, OnlyFans. Oh my... Dude, I swear to God, OnlyFans? Cooked woman. Women are done. Like, an entire generation of girls is just spawn camped. It is insane. Lost souls, I swear to God. And she just puts everything into this thing. It's just all of it.
At least 2021, meaning that multiple stores in Keene and surrounding areas may have been affected. The Monadnock Food Co-op immediately removed all contaminated products and issued a voluntary recall for certain bulk foods purchased between February 10th and 15th. Tedford was charged with felony criminal mischief and released on her own.
Look into the eyes. These are the cold eyes of a serial P criminal. I can see why she did it.
Cognizance, and police say more charges may be on the way as they continue to investigate.
Nothing like some pre-soaked organic quinoa. But Kelly was arrested after someone spotted her peeing on food at a Monadnock food store. The person would go on to call the tip line that would lead to Kelly's arrest. But my favorite part about her arrest is the person that called in the tip line, she didn't see Kelly doing this in the store. No, they saw Kelly peeing on food on a video that Kelly filmed and posted on TikTok because I guess.
Wait, on TikTok? Oh yeah, it is on TikTok, but I thought that's some OnlyFans shit, and oh my god.
Some people just want to be known as the quinoa wetter. I don't know what's wrong with people. Why would they ever think this is good content? Why?
No, it's not, okay, here's what he is getting wrong. It's not about good content. This is rage bait to get people to go on her OnlyFans. That's the entire idea. Like, rage bait is the most effective way for these OnlyFans girls. And there's like a million videos of women just doing the most outrageous bullshit just to get attention and then link to their OnlyFans. And then there's like this army of fucking limp dick loser who will even buy and support that. I don't get it. Dude, how little self-respect do you have to be interested in a woman like this? Like, actually, if she would tell me, oh, I piss on food in the grocery store, I would be out, man. I would be gone. I would be like, that's nasty. Fuck off. Dude, that is an extreme case. Like, some people do less than that, and it's still like, bro, have some self-respect, you know? You don't have to, you know, think with your dick every time you see a woman. Penis. No, bro, you can say no. Just say no. Just ignore. See the red flag, and just ignore the woman. Imagine real poop. Bro, I was you know, I was on a date with a girl once, and she would open, like, it was the first time meeting, just going around the park talking and stuff, and she would just drop like, oh, I'm stealing, you see, oh, this hoodie of mine, that is stolen, my pants are stolen, this phone is stolen, my makeup is stolen. She would just brag about that shit, be like, hey, quirky, look at me, that's what, and just brag about what she's stealing. It's safe to say that wasn't a second date. I noped out of that shit pretty quickly. It's like, oh, the hell no. It's like, that's a crazy one. I don't know. Well, I don't understand why people put up with crazy people in general. I don't get it. And even paying them. What? I could say something really bad. It would get me in, you know, I will do it. I don't give a shit. You know why she's doing it? And you know, the disclaimer. She's not ugly by any means, but she is not looking good enough to be like a top performer on OnlyFans. I'm sorry if that offends anyone here. I don't give a shit, to be honest. She is not an amaranth. She's no. If you look at all these top performing OnlyFans girls that are always on front pages and everything, they look. That's a different league. That's not even normal human standard anymore. And she is, sorry, but she's not on that level. And so I guess you just have to revert back to the most insane rage bait to get people to click on your OnlyFans, because what all these OnlyFans girls always, oh, I make so much money. Yeah, but it's 10 OnlyFans girls, or like 100 out of 10 million or something. It's not like all of them are super successful in making millions of dollars. Most of them upload fucking everything to no one. They just publish their nudes and all that disgusting peeing on fruit stuff for nothing and for no one. And maybe like, someone Googles your name and, shit, fuck, you're done. You're fired. Or you cannot pick up your son from the school anymore. It is, dude, it's a scam. It is. You get young girls getting spawn camped, you know, with the hopes of being rich, and they just get desperate and do all the stupid shit. Because you cannot compete with the rich OnlyFans girls that can get like a facelift and big titties and everything every week. You just can't. You can't compete.
Some people just want to be known as the quinoa wetter. I don't know what's wrong with people. Why would they ever think this is good content? Why could she not just stick to like lip syncing videos?
Don't think too much, just bust that.
Yeah, she really went from that to peeing on grocery store items for content. And her targets were quinoa, walnuts, and organic coconut strips. So maybe this was just like a big FU to the healthy food items. We're really just getting
Dang,
bombed of
all these
everything
people
currently.
ate that shit?
I thought we were going to have flying cars by now, and instead—
Bro, I swear to God, I just thought I guarantee you, there is some dudes like, if I send you food, will you pee it on it for me and send it back? I will give you $1,000. My queen. I swear there's someone like that. Because all these fucking losers have no self-respect.
I'm anxious if someone pissed in my walnuts. But my main question is currently, how many times has she done this? Like, I get that she was caught because she filmed herself doing this, but did she do this without filming herself? Is there a bunch of other videos out there that she hasn't released yet of her doing this?
Oh yeah,
horrific
pre-production,
act?
of course.
I don't know, but if I lived in that area, I would be slightly anxious about buying food. And obviously, just to make things even worse for the stores and the local communities, obviously they had to release news stories updating the public what happened at these stores.
Pee problems at a New Hampshire co-op, and you heard that right. Now, police say they arrested and charged a Keene woman after she contaminated produce at a Monadnock food co-op with her urine. They say 23-year-old Kelly Tedford recorded
What the fuck even is that? They use words I don't understand. Quinoa, what the fuck? What is this? Who eats this shit? If you eat that, what is that? Is a grain crop grown from its edible seeds? These seeds are— what the fuck? Whatever. If you eat that, you deserve piss.
herself in the act multiple times.
But originally, when this news story broke, the reporting was that
It's like
Kelly
rice.
was an
Ben,
employee
just
at
eat
the
rice.
store. The store had since released a full statement on how Kelly was not associated with them at all. Thankfully, they were simply just a site of her crimes. So I
Oh,
guess she was
contains
just showing
protein.
up there
I
to
take
pee
it
on
back.
things without even being on the clock.
That's
what
epic.
a crazy use of free will. I wake up and I want to do things that either gives me joy in life or makes me money. I guess that actually hit both for her. Never mind, I take it back. I guess some people are just twisted. But we'll get into how that made her money because it gets cursed. If you think the story is bad now, unfortunately, it's all downhill from here. But I guess
Oh
Kelly
my
here, enjoys
God,
pissing on
okay.
random goods at grocery stores. But thankfully, Kelly ended up being arrested and charged on February 21st and was
Epic.
released on bail.
I can't imagine if there was somebody in there that actually saw her do that, what they would do.
According to police, this wasn't an isolated incident. Investigators say they've uncovered multiple videos showing Tedford contaminating other stores with her urine dating back as far as 2021.
What the fuck is she, a dog or something? Does she have to mark everything? But like, what the fuck is going on?
Completely shocked and dismayed about what this woman decided to do and for how long she's gotten away with this.
Police haven't said exactly where those other locations are, but noted more charges may be coming.
And we also have a lot of people that are trying to capitalize on the strangest things.
Tedford was released on personal recognizance and is due in court in April.
eyes of a
In Keene,
demon.
Ross Ketchke, WMUR News 9.
So hey,
Ice
if you're
in
in
her
this
vase.
town, you can't even say, well, at least I didn't go to the grocery store last week when she peed. So I'm safe because unfortunately she's been doing this since 2021. You guys are cooked. I think at a certain point,
Dude, we need someone who's really good at math to calculate the possibility. Like, what is the possibility of you in that area who regularly buys in that store and these products? What is the chance of having that you ate contaminated stuff? I believe in IQ getting lower every year. True. Dude, we could also look into that Sami Somali stuff. It is just, I'm telling you, the root cause of all these problems is fucking social media, OnlyFans, all that stuff. And also Twitch. I will also put Twitch right in there. Twitch, YouTube streaming, Kick, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff, OnlyFans, that is fucking corrupting your mind. If you are a stupid ass child and you see all these other fucking dipshits getting attention by doing bullshit and getting beat up in Korea all the time, pissing on stuff, crashing your car, and you get a ton of likes, dude, children are fucking stupid. Call him corrupt. And they emulate, they copy that because they want the attention. They want all that money and lifestyle. You know? They also want to take pictures from a private jet. But they don't know that you rent out private jet looking, or like rooms that look like private jets so you can take pictures. They don't know that. They are stupid. Dude, like, they argue all the time, social media only for 16 or 14-year-olds and not children. Bro, I go a step further. None of that shit until you're 18 or 20. Fuck you. I don't want to see children on any platform. It's insane. These kids get spawn camped by stupidity of these fucking bottom feeder idiots who will do anything for a couple likes on a tweet or something, or on a video. It is ridiculous. Johnny Somali got arrested for like the 5th time now, and he has like 10 viewers on Party. He probably doesn't even know what that is. And so does nobody else, because no one watches him anymore. And he's still doing it. It is mental it is actual mental illness at this point. These people, they are not human anymore. There's nothing, there's no soul, there's no thought, there's nothing human left inside of them. It is just, I want number to go up. That is my life. If number doesn't go up, I may as well don't exist. In his case, he won't exist for a while. He will be in prison for the next 10, 20 years or something. Good. Dude, there's people who got shot and then they said, I will do it again. Fucking shoot him again. Press a fucking pillow in the hospital right on his face like, fucking retards. Anyways, moving on.
You guys just kind of have to accept that if you've lived in Keene over the years, there is a non-zero chance that you've eaten or been close to some contaminated food, or maybe seen some food with some suspicious liquids in them. Like, damn, this quinoa is pre-soaked. That's crazy. Never seen that before. But while the police were looking into the first video, they allegedly found several other videos, all on a particular site. OF. This bitch was selling the videos of her pissing on random grocery store items on OF, meaning there's some MFers out there paying for this shit. What is wrong with some of you guys?
Like, what is it made for?
You guys need to chill. This is out of hand.
The question is, did someone actually buy them? That's the next, but I guess if she kept doing it for 4 years, people actually bought it. In that case, you know, if she goes to prison, all of these motherfuckers right into the mental asylum, if America had any. Everyone who's jerking off to a girl pissing in food, you are so far gone dude, you are like, I would say the lowest tier of gooner. Like actual dog shit tier gooner. I have more respect for the people who masturbate to like fucking Pokemon and shit than for that. Oh my god.
Whoever paid for this needs therapy alongside of Kelly here. That is after Kelly hopefully serves some time, because there is no way that she just gets a slap on the wrist for this. And don't tempt me, because if I can fly to Korea for a trial, it's a whole lot easier for me to get to New Hampshire. So 50,000 likes on this video, we're going to New Hampshire. But what makes this thing even more alarming is, since it happened on OF, or some of these clips happened on OF, a lot of these instances, they could be specific requests. Come on, people. Why?
God. Spades? Do you have any specific requests? Let me know. I'd piss in food for the right price.
Hey, why does humanity have to be so cursed sometimes?
It can
be so great, but also so incredibly
Play
cursed.
Valorant.
So this might not.
Fuck you, man. We could have had something special here, and you want me to play Valorant, man? Come on.
I'd just be your run-of-the-mill social media creator does something gross for views. This could be a whole lot more of a OF creator does something gross for funds. And in this case, gross is peeing on a publicly sold grocery food. And unfortunately, just like so many of my other videos, it somehow still gets worse, because grocery stores were not her only targets. Kelly apparently also is a menace to her community, because
she pissed on puppies and kittens. What else? What could be worse than pissing in food? Dude, she pissed on old people in in like the what is it called? Altersheim. What is that called? Fuck. Yeah, like on old people. Like let's just what if she worked in as like a caretaker in like some old people home and she just pissed on them. Didn't something similar happen recently where it's like this one woman who would work on patients who are like disabled and stuff and like bedridden and she would just climb on top of them and twerk and, you know, shove it up their face and stuff and film it and upload that stuff on TikTok? Dude, I swear to God, social media is the cause of all the problems we have.
When this news broke, people from her own town were commenting on, I guess, the police's Facebook.
Not even specific. Look, most people can, you know, there's a lot of normal people who just use it. They post their holiday pictures. They just talk to their friends on there. They comment like, look at what I cooked today, and everybody pretends to care because the girl who posted her food is hot. So everybody just likes it and be like, oh wow, it looks so amazing. I wish you would cook that for me. Teehee. You know? But when you have these retards who just cannot handle it, they can't. They need the attention. They need to be special. They have, and we need an AI to pinpoint these people out and just completely cuts their internet access. That's what we need. We just have to, all these weak people, all these weak minds who will fall to the brain rotted need chase of internet points, you have to get rid of these. Yeah, this person gets into fights and starts throwing stuff around for clips on the internet. No more internet for you. You can reapply for it in 5 years.
Page saying, hey, she's been peeing other places. She was recently banned from my gym because
she's literally pissed on the floor of the locker room at my gym, and the owner had to. Oh my God.
She kept urinating on the floor there while filming herself doing so. How is she a real human being? The gym owner had to apparently ban her for this, thankfully. And also, someone said that she did this in the Five Guys bathroom like 2 years ago. Then
I mean, Five Guys is so expensive. I would also piss on the floor there, just out of protest. I get this one.
One of the most diabolical ones I saw is she also pissed in a live betta fish cup at the Petco in Keene.
What?
That's animal abuse.
Oh, she pissed in fish! Oh my God!
Someone put her under the jail. What is happening in Keene? So basically the police are like, yeah, we arrested Kelly for peeing at the grocery store.
Maybe she's just incontinent.
Town space
and she
people
can't
are
help
like,
it.
oh yeah, Kelly, that's our pee girl.
Maybe everybody just makes fun of
How is this a real story? Come
girl
on,
with disability.
guys. That's our pee girl. I saw her last week at Five Guys pissing on the floor. Like, come on. Like, I get each place has either their local heroes or local legends.
Yeah, we got a
or
bald
local
Jesus.
villains. But having a local pee girl.
Yeah, in my city we have a dude who's dressing up as Jesus with a cross, and he's bald and super jacked, like he's some MMA fighter, kickboxer, and he's always preaching. But if he also gets into fights with drunken people on the weekends. It's crazy. But that guy I met him a few times. He's chill guy, but if you disagree with him, he will fight you. You just nod and say yes, man.
Someone, I guess, needs to check in on the locals of Keene, New Hampshire, because you don't have to live like that. You guys don't have to have a local pee girl. You realize that, right? Like,
what?
Y'all are being traumatized by her. But you know what makes things even worse is, according to a lot of people on the police department's page, she used to be a DoorDasher in that town. So, yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God, no. Oh, imagine she pissed on all the food. You know, she has like a little little bottle of her piss, and she just have like puts a few drops on everything, like boop, 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 contaminating everything. And all the restaurants have like 2-star reviews because they say everything tastes like piss, but it's her fault. Oh my God.
this point, it's safe to say if you live in Keene, there's
You're
definitely
cooked.
a non-zero chance that you've ingested some of Kelly's pee here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that people like this exist, and I'm sorry for the town of Keene. If I lived in Keene, I wouldn't be ordering any food as long as Kelly's out there on the streets. This is
Yeah,
so
she needs to go to
While I
jail,
was
man.
reading all the comments here, I noticed
Look
there was
her
a
up.
good bit of people saying that they were worried about what else she might have been doing in the town for money, considering that this is all a you-know-what thing. Starts with an F and ends with a ish, and it's not fish. There's some other words in there in between. I'm just trying not to get demonetized here, guys. But
I don't get it.
I don't know what's worse, the people paying for this or the woman doing it. I feel like both are equally complicit, and if
Both
you're paying for this,
should
I
go
feel
to the
like you
mental
should get
asylum,
charged
man.
as well, but that's just me. But the Keene police released an official statement on the arrest and incident, saying, on February 14th, 2025, an anonymous person reported to the Keene Police Department that an online content creator...
Dude, what a stupid name for a city, by the way. Keene. The Keene police. Dude, oh my god. Can you... You need to rebrand. Now, you have to lock up the piss girl and all her piss sims. You lock them up and throw away the key, and then you have to rebrand the city.
subsequently identified as 23-year-old Kelly Tedford of Keene, has been posting disturbing videos to an internet site. In one of these videos, Tedford recorded herself contaminating items in a local business with her urine. Whenever I read official statements like this, I think it's just kind of funny that a government official had to type all this up. Like, of course, some government official had to wrap all of this up into some PR package. Imagine having to say, this girl peed on quinoa in a professional way, and that's just your job. But again, Kelly, she's out on bail right now, so hopefully someone is monitoring her OF and her TikToks in the meantime, because her arraignment isn't scheduled until April 7th. With a conviction of criminal mischief, it's only a Class B felony in New Hampshire, but she could still face up to 7 years in prison and a $4,000 fine. So I guess we'll just see what happens here, and hope.
What is OnlyFans doing about this? Like, if OnlyFans distributes illegal content, like it is illegal content, like these are felonies. You cannot do that stuff. Wouldn't OnlyFans be required to ban her? And she would lose all her shit? And then probably downward spiral because these people are so fucking hollow, it's insane. I don't know, what is OnlyFans policy there? Can you even get banned? Can you just make snuff porn and kill a bunch of hookers and be like, yeah, for $5 a month you can see it? Like, what is going on? Is OnlyFans just the Wild West again of the internet? Dude. Can I play darts with kittens? Is that a thing I can do? Every other website would ban that immediately, but for some reason OnlyFans you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can piss in
Kelly
fish
feels bad
aquariums
about
and
this
shit.
and isn't running around peeing on more things in poor Keene, New Hampshire.
Just did a bad thing.
I swear to God, she cannot go out. These are, like, how big is Keene? Keene city population. Bro, it's like a small town in New Hampshire. That's the correct one. It's like a small town. You cannot go anywhere. This was local news for weeks, probably. It's probably still local news. You're cooked. Move. Everyone knows you, and you will get your shit rocked at some point. If someone catches you, you're fucked. Imagine her parents live in that town also, and they have to listen to that, like, oh, I saw your daughter pissed in food, and why, dude, oh my god, life would be hell. But these fuckers never think about anything. That's why I could never do this. Like, it would make my mom sad. That's what dude, every time I think about all the stupid shit you could do, my ultimate conclusion to why I don't do stupid shit, it would make my mom sad. And I don't do it. Oh, why didn't I do, like, more drugs? Would make my mom sad. That is like a little guidance in life. What would disappoint my mom? And don't do that. And this girl just speedruns all of that.
I regret the thing I did.
Yeah, I get that that video is from 2019, but the irony of her doing that lip sync is kind of funny. But subscribe if you're new here and drop a like if you want to see me go report on this trial. And I'll hopefully see you guys
Dropping
in the
a
next
like,
video.
guys.
I don't know why.
He said 50,000 likes. He is at 41,000. We need the follow up on that. Give Etozi a sub. Give him a like. We need conclusion to this. We need the trials. The piss girl trials. We need that shit. I never thought I would ever say a sentence like that. Oh my god, I swear to god. OnlyFans and Instagram, all that shit, and TikTok. Massive mistake. I swear people just cannot, you know, they are just not made for that. They I don't know. It cooks their brain. It just does. There's I don't know, man. They get spawn camped. It's like Darwin, but the problem is they don't take themselves out of the gene pool. You know, with the Darwin Awards and all that shit, Darwin's Law. They don't. They just pee into food or sleep with 1,000 dudes. It's I don't know, man. Entire generation is fucked. Anyways, see you in the next one. Bye.